Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm going to be doing a very quick review on a few products from a company called USA Kilts. And what I've got are sporran hangers, a kilt belt, and a kilt. I'll start small going up to large. The first item are sporran hangers, which you could use. Basically, they're to hang your sporran from your kilt belt. It's as an alternative to a kilt chain or a sporran chain. The sporran hangers are pretty basic. They're basically a leather strap. You've probably seen them before. I have the brown ones. Interesting story with these. The first set that I ordered, the snaps were very stiff, and within a wearing or two, one of the snaps actually ripped right out of the leather. You can always tell a lot about a company when things are going great. Everything's great. When something goes wrong, how do they react? Well, USA Kilt basically said, hey, shoot us a couple of photographs of what happened. And within a couple of days, they sent me a new pair. So I thought that was awesome. So very happy with that. The second item is a brown kilt belt. Also from USA Kilt. The buckle is not, so really talk about that. This is the brown kilt belt. I think they only have one. It's pretty good leather, I think. I've been very happy with it. Totally recommend it. I think that this belt will last for years. And I've gotten a lot of compliments on the belt, and it does have black in it as well, so you could wear it with black or brown. So the largest item I purchased from USA Kilt was their semi-traditional kilt. This tartan is the Scruffy Wallace, and I'm using my kind of make-do kilt hanger, which is basically a couple of skirt kilt hangers, and they seem to do a real good job. The semi-traditional kilt, you can check out their website. You can check out all the reviews that folks have left about this thing. Quite frankly, all those reviews are just real accurate. This is a relatively inexpensive kilt. It's made out of PV, which is polyviscous, which is the British version of polyrayon. It doesn't have a lining, and it's really not quite the same as wool, I don't think, but I think it looks terrific, and I've gotten a ton of compliments on it. It is not lined, as they say, and I don't miss the lining at all. I have a couple other kilts that do have a lining, although they don't need them. The thing that has amazed me about this kilt, I got it on May 28th, and I've worn it just about every time I'm not working, including about 2 weeks. I went on a trip up north, and you can see, I don't know if you can really tell, the pleats are still really quite crisp. And this is a good month of wearing, including a flight up to New Jersey on 2 legs, took a better part of a day, and a flight back from Baltimore down to Florida. A 3-hour drive to Maryland, and just wearing everywhere in between, in the car, on the plane. And I haven't had to do anything to it. There's been other reviews that talk about how amazing the workmanship is and how the pleats stay nice and crisp. And I can tell you that it's absolutely true. That it just stays crisp and clean. I've gotten a little bit of juice on it. Comes right off. It's got a Teflon coating. So I'm very happy with this kilt. Can totally recommend this kilt. It's been my go-to. The other thing about this kilt, I don't own a full wool kilt. I own a wool blend. That's definitely a lot thicker than this material. So this is kind of a thin material, but it feels very sturdy, and it's a perfect material for Florida. It's definitely in the summer. It's July. It's been consistently in the upper 80s, low 90s, and this kilt is definitely a better option to jeans. It's a nice lightweight kilt, but it's really well made and it feels sturdy. Totally thrilled with this purchase, and I would highly recommend it. Anyway, that's my review for USA Kilt sport hangers, USA Kilt belt, and the semi-traditional PV kilt. It's a 5 yards. This is, again, the Scruffy Wallace. And I appreciate your watching. I hope you do business with them. I think they're a great company. Thanks.